Welcome back, traders, to another Stock of the Week episode. Stock of the Week number 5, actually. Today's stock will be Spotify. Don't worry, it's not going to be another 11-minute long video, but I just wanted to talk about why I like this stock and why I think it's going to be a good pick or something to consider for next week. And as you can see on one of the icons at the bottom that I use Spotify. I really like their service. I love their platform, and they have so much music. So I'm a really big fan of them. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you why I like them right after this. I'm just going to go over a few things with Spotify and why I think they bring value for the long term, which could stimulate their growth in the present. Spotify is a Swedish music streaming company that sells monthly subscriptions to listen to over 35 million songs. They give you the option of listening to them for free with ads, of course, or pay monthly. Regardless, they take that money and they pay the artists and the record companies with whatever they make. And for the longest time, they were losing money, which is normal for a business that starts out. But now that they're a public company, they have started collecting a profit. This year, Spotify reached 100 million subscribers, and their revenue expectations jumped. In 2017, they made a revenue of 4.99 billion euros. Now, analysts are expecting 6.35 billion euros by the end of this year. They also spent a lot of money buying up companies that air podcasts, so they're investing in higher returns for the future. They spent 50 million on buying Gimlet Media and Anchor FM alone, and a total of 308 euros spent for buying podcasts. Now, talking about competitors, Apple Music is their biggest obstacle. Apple has a much larger library than Spotify, but Spotify is now expanding and branching out to new things like podcasts. Their subscription prices are the same for an individual, and a lot of it is just preference. But Apple Music only has 28 million paid subs compared to Spotify's 100 million and more, so that's something to think about. Now let's take a look at the graph here. Notice that Spotify is hitting at the 200-day MA, or the moving average, along with additional support, with an RSI of close to 30, and right now it sits at 35, so not quite oversold, but looking like a decent buy here. See, even the hammer candle showing buying pressure was to the upside by the end of the day. So it looks like the stock just hit a temporary bottom right now. Now let's give them a grade. I'm giving it a 90 on relevance because this industry has a massive user base, and this company is widely known across the world, and so many people come flocking to use these kinds of services. I gave it an 80 on growth because they have a lot of potential, especially now that they're investing in more music and more podcasts with many more subs and higher revenue. A 90 on technicals because the RSI isn't perfect, but I like the level that we're sitting at right now. As for performance, I gave it a terrible score of 30 because they are down over 27% for the year. That's like $50 down from last year. So bad score and performance because I'm relating it to the performance of the S&P, which is up over 15% year to date. Fundamentals will be a little above average because they were in the red for a while and now they are just starting to make profit. So I see potential with them, but I can't give them a high score right now because of their previous numbers. So overall, Spotify gets a grade of 70, which would mean a buy. The technicals there, the technicals are there, and that's important in the short term when we're looking at stocks for the week. But who knows? I could be in it for a long time if the market keeps declining the way it does when issues surrounding trade come up. But yeah, I'm giving it a buy, and Zacks has it as a hold right now. But that is it for today. You can contact me on any of these platforms if you need. I will post my Telegram channel in the description so you guys can join and come see the content I put in there. So find a way to become a better trader today with me. This is Frank's Trades, and I will see you all next time.